Hi guys, it's Louis here from ndxacting.com. Now in today's video, we're going to speak about 7 key facial exercises for sleep apnea. Now the truth of the matter is that there's a lot of exercises. There's a lot of facial exercises that we can do for those who suffer from this condition. You don't need to do that many. You just need to master a few that can help you with sleep apnea. So today we're going to go over some of these exercises, and trust me when I say that I've been doing the facial exercises for about 4 years, actually about 5 years, and I noticed that a lot don't work, but I was able to discover about 6 or 7 exercises that will not only improve your facial features, but it could definitely help you with sleep apnea. Now, it's key that we understand why we have this condition. Now, a lot of us have this condition because maybe we might be overweight and then we develop breathing obstructions. Now, another reason why we might have sleep apnea is that maybe we might have some breathing obstruction when it comes to our throat, maybe enlarged tonsils. There might be something going on, or maybe a deviated septum, something going on with our nose. For that, we go to our ENT doctor and they'll be able to take care of it. But the bottom line is that we need to know exactly why we have sleep apnea. Now, there's one hidden reason, and that was my reason, is that we might have an overbite. Now, when we have an overbite, you need to know that our bottom jaw is positioned, right? It's positioned all the way back, and then what happens is that might be able to close your airways when we sleep, and that's why you develop an apnea. And if that's the case, if you have an overbite, no matter what the situation might be, it's key that we start doing some facial exercises to kind of open up the airways a little bit and prevent this from happening. So we're going to discuss this now. Now, one thing that I want to clarify, sometimes in the videos, people call me doctors. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physician, but I am a registered technologist in the field of electrodiagnostic medicine. My specialty is the peripheral nervous system, which is nerves and muscles. I actually do nerve examinations. I do different types of neurological studies. So I have a good understanding when it comes to nerves and muscles, and also the cardiovascular system when it comes to arteries and veins. So I know more or less how to take care of my body and how to help those take care of theirs. And breathing, sleeping is one of the most important things that we could do for our health. And I've said in a lot of videos that if we can't breathe and we can't sleep, then we could do whatever and it's not going to work. We need to be able to breathe accordingly, and we need to be able to sleep accordingly. If we can't do that, then we have no foundation whatsoever when it comes to health. And if you have a problem with sleeping, and if you have a problem with breathing correctly, and when I say breathing correctly, we need to be able to breathe through our nose. If we breathe through our mouth, we are going to get sick within time, just without a doubt. So you need to find exactly what's going on with you and be able to breathe and sleep correctly. And hopefully these videos will be able to shed light and help you do that. And that's the objective of my videos, to be able to provide a digital care solution so you can make healthier choices. So number one, it's important that we get our blood circulation going. Before we start doing exercise, we're going to kind of stretch a little bit and get our blood flowing. Just the same thing when we exercise our body. We don't just jump in and start lifting weights and jump in and start doing physical exercises. We want to be able to stretch. Stretching is key to everything. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take our first 2 fingers, right, and we're going to massage around right under our cheekbones. Okay, kind of loosen that a little bit, right? Massage a little bit, get the blood flow going, because later on we're going to start stretching those cheekbones. Do that. All right. Now what we're going to do, maybe take 1 finger right a little lower, right under the nose. This is actually good when we have allergies and we can't breathe at night. I have my daughter do this a lot when she's a little bit under the weather and she has a stuffy nose. This will definitely help you open up the airways, and this is going to help you breathe. So this is actually key. Now what you want to do is you want to take your knuckles and you want to massage all over your cheekbones. Get that blood flow going. It's actually good now. Okay, you're going to feel that right away. Actually really, really good. Same thing now on the jawline. Kind of massage you a little bit, get that blood flow going. That's going to help you a little bit. Now what you want to do is you want to kind of just stretch. All right, tighten up your muscles a little bit, tighten up that jawline all over. Now right under your neck, okay? Do that. Now you have your blood flow going on your face. Now you're gonna start, maybe your face is starting to feel, I feel a little warmer now, so it actually feels good. Now, one thing that I want to tell you guys is that it's important that you guys understand what the face is supposed to look like, what the facial structure of the face is supposed to look like. You start understanding that, and you can start doing the right type of exercises that kind of tones up your face. Just the same way we can do body exercises and tone up our bodies. There's no doubt about it that we can tone up our face, and we can improve the quality of our face, the look of our face, the appearance of our face, and then be able to breathe better. And obviously, if you have something serious, then you need to go to an ENT doctor, and they'll be able to help you with that. But the bottom line is we need to be able to breathe accordingly. Okay, so exercise number 1, right? Take our fist, our knuckles, and we're going to press right under our cheekbones. We're going to press under our cheekbone like this. Push up, fall right into it, close your mouth, and you're going to feel that you're elevating your cheekbones, you're elevating the facial structure, you're elevating your upper bite. And then at the same time, what that's going to do when your mouth is closed and you have your tongue against the roof of your mouth, is going to push your bottom jaw, your chin forward. Okay? You do that a few times, and that's going to help. And you could do that anytime. You could do that walking around the house. You could do that before, in the morning when you wake up, before you brush your teeth, or at night, right before you go to sleep. You could do that facial exercise. It's going to push your cheekbones forward, and it's going to push your cheekbones upward, and it's going to push your jawline forward, and your upper jaw is going to push it against your cheekbones. That's going to help you. It's going to help your appearance automatically. So that's number 1. I hope you guys got that. Okay, close your mouth. Okay, and push your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Okay, you're gonna look like this, and you can look down a little bit. That's going to help you. See, already my cheekbones seem a little high. I'm looking at myself now. That's exercise number 1. Now, exercise number 2, it's going to entail for you to stretch your neck a little bit. So all we're going to do, right, is we're going to stretch our neck. We're going to take our chin and point it towards the ceiling. We're going to look at the ceiling. And then we're going to kind of kiss the ceiling. What that's going to do, right, it's going to stretch your jawline, your bottom jawline completely, and you're going to feel it on the neck, because a lot of times with sleep apnea, this is loose here. We need to tighten up these muscles. We need these muscles to be solid, so when we sleep, they don't get too loose. And that's what happens sometimes when we sleep. These muscles are all over the place. They have no strength whatsoever, and then we end up catching an apnea. So you want these muscles to be strong. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at the top of the ceiling. We're going to point our chin to the top of the ceiling like this, okay? Now we're going to kiss the ceiling. And when we do that, see, if we just close our mouth and point our chin to the top of the ceiling, it's not going to do much. You still feel it, but you're not going to feel it as much. Now when you kind of kiss the ceiling, right? Look at that. You're going to feel it right under your jawline, right under your neck. This is an amazing neck exercise too. Now what you can do at the same time, okay, you can look left and you can look right, okay, like this. Kiss the ceiling. Let's go right. Kiss the ceiling. An amazing exercise. That's going to help. It's going to help you push your bottom jaw forward, and it's going to start opening up your airways. It's a really, really good exercise. Okay, so that was number 2. So now we're going to do number 3. Now with number 3, we're going to do the exact same exercise, but instead of kissing the ceiling, we're going to put our bottom lip on top of our upper lip. That's really going to give you a stretch. So I'm going to look at the ceiling and I'm going to put my bottom lip on top of my upper lip like this. Okay? Now you can do the same thing, break left. And now break right. That's why it's important for you to do this exercise correctly. And you don't see any improvement almost automatically, I'll be surprised, because I know I did. So then the exercise again, right? Bottom lip on top of the lower lip. Bottom lip on top of the upper lip. You stretch, okay, like this. Okay, open your mouth and put your bottom lip on top of the upper lip, okay? All right, it takes a little practice, but you'll be able to get it. Now we're gonna do some exercises with movement, and these are gonna be the best exercises, because now you're gonna be move and you're going to stretch. Before we were just stretching. Now, I call this exercise the kind of donkey chewing exercises, because when I was doing it, it almost feel like you feel like a donkey. Okay, so what you're gonna do is same thing. Point your chin on top of the ceiling, but then this time you're gonna chew with your mouth closed, like this. And you could break left. And then break right. You don't have to break left and you don't have to break right. If you want to start, if you just want to point your chin on top of the ceiling, okay? And you can do that really quick, right before you go to sleep, right after you brush your teeth, right? Look at the top of the ceiling and chew. Up and down, okay? So that's going to give you a workout. See, already you can see it gives you a workout. Jawline automatically improves. Now I'm going to save the best for last. This exercise that we're going to do, it's really going to improve, because it's not only is going to help you elevate your cheekbones, but it's going to help you open up airways, and it's going to for sure improve your physical appearance. So what you want to do is, you want to open up your mouth, okay? And you want to open and close. But you want to do this, we're going to do this slow. You don't want to do it fast, because sometimes if you do it too fast, then you can catch TMJ. We have to be really careful. I've been doing this for a while, so no TMJ here. So what you want to do is this. You want to open and close like this. Ready? Okay, look at my left profile now. Look. See that? Slow. Look at my cheekbones, the way they elevate. See that? Looks like if I got injected with whatever it is they inject. So we're gonna open, right? That's gonna give you a workout here. I'll give you 2 bonus exercises that I also do, right? Let's just say that you don't want to open and close, because now you feel your muscles getting a workout. Now what you could do is do the same thing, right? Now you're going to take the tip of your tongue and you're going to press it against the roof of your mouth. Then you're going to do that same modality, except you're not going to move. So it goes like this. Look, push your tip of the tongue against the roof of the mouth, and you do this. See that? See, if I just open my mouth and not press my tongue to the roof of the mouth, it's going to look like this. But now if I see that, it's not doing anything, right? But now if I take the tongue and press it against the roof of your mouth, and it stretches. Look. Tongue. No tongue. You see a difference? Tongue. You can do that. Elevates your cheekbones. Pushes your jawline, pushes your upper jaw against your cheekbones, and then pushes your lower jaw forward. And that's going to help you. It's going to help your physical appearance. and it's going to help you with your sleep apnea. Last bonus is you do the same thing, right? But now you try to open and close. It's a little bit more difficult, but it could be done. You ready? Here you go. See that? Amazing exercise. If you need more help, just write in your comments below. I do these exercises every day. Now, not all of them, but I do them every day because I feel that it gives my face a workout. You just the same way you take care of your body, you need to take care of your face, because if you don't, then that's a problem. Those are the exercises that are going to work the best. It's the exercises that I've been doing. I've done them all. I've looked at every single exercise in the book because I believe. Now, listen, there might be some other exercises out there that maybe I've missed because I'm not an expert when it comes to facial sleep medicine exercises, but I know how to do a few that are going to improve. And trust me when I say, you start doing these exercises, right? And your facial structure, your physical appearance is going to improve when it comes to your face, and you should be able to sleep better. Now remember, when we sleep, right, you don't want to sleep on our backs if we have sleep apnea with your mouth open. You cannot breathe through your mouth if you have sleep apnea. So if you breathe through your mouth because you can't breathe through your nose, you need to go to an ENT doctor. You need to get that fixed ASAP, whatever the situation is. But I said at the beginning of the video, you need to be able to sleep, and you need to be able to breathe accordingly. If not, your health is going to go down the drain eventually. With it 5 years, 10 years, it will happen without a doubt, because you're going to compromise your cardiovascular system, and you don't want to do that. You're going to have a lot of different issues. But anyway, guys, I think that's about it. This video, it's about facial exercises. Now, stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel, because we're going to take out a lot of exciting videos in the future. We're going to promote a lot of new products that are going to help you with your health. Next video, I'm going to give you a tip of how to leverage or how to use artificial intelligence to deal with sleep apnea. The future's here, folks. How to leverage artificial intelligence to deal with sleep apnea. So not only we're going to use our own expertise and work with our doctors, but now we have an AI that can help us with our sleep apnea. Stay tuned. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.